What's going on, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading and welcome to my channel, The Tarot Cafe. I am Angela and I will be your reader today. So we're just here looking for the most important thing you need to know from Spirit, what Spirit wants you to know, the most important thing that you need to know in your life or coming to your life, Scorpio. So we'll go ahead and get started. I already see something that is tied to scorpionic energy, which is sensuality here with the number 36, multidimensionality, number 30, joy, 28. We have the 10 of discs or the 10 of pentacles, instigation or the Prince of Wands, and the 9 of cups with the word fulfillment underneath, and the 10 of swords here at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, I feel like in the past, we're just going to start with the elephant on the table with the 10 of swords here. I feel like in the past, you may have obviously been betrayed or just gone through something very painful. I feel like for a vast majority of you, you kind of turned your back on the world. You turned your back on people, whoever, whatever, that you kind of used to have or hold some sort of faith in, because you felt like, number one, it wasn't working for you, or number two, it's just like, I don't know, you may have been the type of person to give, but people weren't receptive. Instead, you felt betrayed because people weren't coming through for you as the way you would come through for them. So you kind of felt betrayed, and you kind of turned your back. I feel like you've turned your back kind of on the world, and you've kind of been going at life solo for a while. And it feels like you kind of still carry around the weight of this pain, or whoever betrayed you, or if you just felt like things just aren't going your way, you could feel betrayed by spirit, society, your life, just whatever it is, you feel like this pain, and it's kind of been with you since the dawn of time, or whenever this situation possibly could have happened to you. The point is, you've kind of just turned your back on everything, on everyone for a while. We even have the Prince of Wands here with his back turned. So you've turned your back completely. You could have even just switched off your intuition, just switched off your spiritual mind, body, whatever. But it feels like you kind of turned your back on something, someone, whatever it is. But I feel like Spirit wants you to, one, focus in on your family, focus in on your tangible, physical worlds. This could be your finances, as we already said, your home life. I feel like you have more than you're actually accounting for. You have more than you're actually looking at, or like it's like you may have on, like, not rose tinted glasses, but very dark shaded glasses, and it's kind of impairing your vision. You're not able to see the wealth that you already have in your life. This doesn't necessarily mean financial wealth. It could be the wealth of family, the wealth of friends, something in your life you have, Scorpio, that you're not recognizing as wealth, as good. And Spirit is trying to shed light on it and point it out so that you can kind of release this. I don't want to call it toxicity. It just feels like pain, maybe even a little bitterness, which is understandable if you've gone through something very painful. I'm not here to discount that, because it's very true. It's very real, because we live in a world where it's life and these things happen. It's not always fun. It's not always a good time here, okay? But I feel like, as I mentioned, Spirit is trying to point out that you have something very good, something very pure that you can be thankful for and grateful for, and you should show this thing or these things or these people more attention and focus more of your energy on this instead of this. And it feels like with this Prince of Wands here, you see the way he's holding up a torch? It feels like also Spirit is guiding you to this place where they'll be highlighting something of yours, a wish fulfillment that you you probably already have but can't see. You see the way the torch is facing this Nine of Cups? It feels like, Scorpio, your cup is truly running over, but you're not seeing it. I feel like you do already have joy in your life, but as I mentioned, you're not seeing it. It may be overshadowed by this Ten of Swords here. At any rate, Spirit is definitely wanting to highlight this Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles you already currently have in your life. And they'll be shedding the light on it. And this, in turn, is going to bring you joy. It's like receiving, what is that? I'm not even going to start quoting Bible verses. I am not a Christian, okay? And I can't remember that scripture anyway. It's basically you giving over your pain to receive this joy, this fulfillment, this happiness, this feeling that life is actually good and you do have something thankful for. So Spirit is basically asking you to turn over your pain to receive joy, to receive wish fulfillment, to receive energy, to receive love, family, stability, everything you want and need. But first, it's going to take you sacrificing this Ten of Swords here. And look right here, we have, yeah, I feel like we have kindness here at the bottom of this oracle deck. And I feel like Spirit is kind of just wanting to impart to you, Scorpio, some kindness, some tenderness, some like real good, like homegrown, warm, fuzzy love, like a big, good hug from one of those Southern grandmas that knows how to cook and is just that loving, just light for the family, like something like that, just something warm and something that just brings you that feel good energy, that loving energy. I feel like Spirit wants you to feel loved, and wants you to know that you are loved, you are cherished. No matter what has happened in your life in the past, it's like Spirit is just wanting to show you a good time, is wanting to put a smile on your face. And I feel like Spirit also wants you to, sensuality is all about feeling good in your skin. I mean, it is a sexual energy, but it's more so about you feeling good about yourself, about your life, about who you are, about the way you are in this current state, especially with multidimensionality here. I feel like Scorpio, Spirit is also trying to show you that you are multifaceted. Maybe for a lot of you, you don't really fit in with society. You're very different. Like you have more than one aspect of yourself. And sometimes not everyone can digest every part of us or certain parts of us, but that's okay. It just means that you have more to offer the world. You have more to offer people. You have more to offer yourself. So even if you feel like you don't fit in, even if you feel like a sore thumb in a crowd of thumbs that look alike, you're beautiful. Like embrace your multidimensionality, embrace who you are. You have several different aspects of yourself, and that is beautiful. Scorpios are all about dying and rebirth, the end and then the beginning, so this is who you are. I'm sorry, I'm a Scorpio. What greater sign is there? Okay. Like this is basically our magic, what makes us beautiful. People can knock us down, things can crumble before us, but somehow, some way, we're able to pick ourselves up because we're resilient. We're a resilient sign. We die, the tower crumbles before us, but we're able to build it back up. We're able to rise from the ashes. So I feel like Spirit is wanting to remind you and kind of fill you with that type of energy of resilience, of joy, of happiness, of not giving up, of not turning your back. Maybe you turned your back on the world, which I'm like, whatever. But don't turn your back on yourself, Scorpio. You're beautiful. You're multidimensional. You have plenty to offer with this alone. Okay? This just says to me that you're multifaceted. You have so much beauty in different ways. It's not just one dimensional, it's multi-dimensional. There are layers upon layers of depth to you, Scorpio. And who cares if not everyone can digest who you are, just as long as you embrace who you are. That's the most important part. You don't have to share exactly all these dimensions with the world. It's really meant for you are meant to share yourself with yourself and embrace who you are and love and nurture that. And also feel good in your skin, you know? Take care of yourself in that sensual way. Find out what your needs are. Find out ways to appreciate your body, your skin, your hair, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your butt, whatever it is, whatever you feel ashamed of, maybe stare at yourself in the mirror until you appreciate it, until you embrace it and then you're able to see the beauty of how you're designed, your body is designed, how your mind is designed, you know? All right, Scorpio. I did not mean for this message to go 10 minutes. I was just trying to aim for 5 minutes, but I guess you needed some extra loving today. Hopefully this message resonates with you. Anyway, let me know down in the comment section below how you will be taking care of yourself or if you'll just be embracing who you truly are. Okay? You may turn your back on the world, certain people in your life. Just don't turn your back on yourself. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.